respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my dear faculty, friends and students, I feel so delightful to welcome you all for this guest lecture meeting on meditation. It's my great privilege and honor to welcome our management team and Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation member Mrs. Lada Abiruvan ma'am, who is well known for her active participation in various social welfare activities through different NGOs. She is passionate about greenery and clean environment. In addition, she is a successful entrepreneur and a deep spiritual person. We are deeply grateful for your presence, ma'am. On behalf of the program committee, I wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am. Next, I welcome our inspirational and dynamic principal, Dr. C. Ashok, who always extends his support in all the college development activities. I welcome you, sir. And then my special welcome to our today's resource person, Mr. Chandra Pulamara Setti, who is a founder, Buddha CEO, Quantum Foundation, Bangalore. We are so fortunate to have such an eminent expertise who has come over here to share his insights and knowledge that will undoubtedly enrich our understanding on the benefits of meditation. On behalf of our institution, I welcome you, sir. We are so excited to hear the valuable perspectives from you. Next, I welcome all the members from Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, especially Mr. Bhaskaran Nadarajan, sir, who has been with me and instrumental in organizing this program in a successful manner. Welcome you, sir. Then I welcome Dr. S. Raja and Dr. Kalirajan, sir, NSS program officers, who always extends their support to Vivekanadha Study Circle. I welcome you, sir. And next I welcome Dr. C. Muthuchelvi, Dr. R. Selvakumar and Mrs. Aranga Kodanachiyar ma'am, who are the assistant program officers of VSC, who are performing all the background work in your programs. I welcome you all. And my welcome to all the faculty members of ANJAC for making their presence. Finally, I welcome all the student volunteers from Vivekanadha Study Circle and NSS Unit 149 and 151 for making their presence even in the day of vacation. I welcome you, my dear students. I would like to conclude my welcome address with a special quote of Swami Vivekananda. The power of meditation gives you everything. The power of meditation gives you everything, and it is the key to the realization of divinity within us. With this, I welcome you all. Let us all look forward for an engaging and fruitful session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm honored to invite a person who always been source of motivation. It's our pleasure to invite Dr. C. Ashok sir, Principal of Ayanada Janagimal College, to deliver presidential address. Welcome, sir.
Very good morning, one and all present here. First of all, as a principal, I would like to thank Mr. Chandra, founder of CEO Quantum Foundation, Bangalore, for providing this opportunity for our students, sir. Then I thank Mrs. Correspondent, Srimati Lada Abiruvan, for having arranged this program for us. Thank you, ma'am. My dear students, you must all understand the present scenario. You are in a hectic schedule. As an ANJAC student, we expect 360-degree development in you. Hence, this kind of program is provided to you, though you are in the vacation. We invited you. Really, I am happy that I am seeing huge number of students attending this one. Really, it is a welcoming one. This is the occasion where you might be knowing the fact, since you are running after a technology, after several technologies, your mind will be deviated from your aim. You may have some ambition or you may have some goal, You may have several kleshas, hindrances of mind that shall deviate your mind, that shall keep your concentration, stay away from your target, and you must be aware. You must self-reliance, your position, where you are, what you are. That is very, very essential. That is called Viveka Buddhi. You must be able to discriminate the right and wrong. You must be able to find the right things for which you require stress management. Of course, this program will enlighten you what you have to do for keeping concentration. That is very, very essential for you in this scenario. I hope you will all understand the situation, and you must try to take away something from this program, and hopefully I take this opportunity to thank the Buddha CEO Foundation for having given fruitful program to our students. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Very happy morning all. It's my great pleasure and a great privilege to introduce our chief guest. Yes, our chief guest, Mr. Chandra Pulamari Shetty, who is the founder and managing trustee of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, Bangalore. At first, I would like to share few words about that Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. It's a non-profit and a non-religious organization which provides a transformative meditation, wisdom and techniques. It provides its service to all leaders, those who want to be a leader, youth and for students. Buddha CEO programs are purely based on science, including quantum physics, neuroscience and genetics, which will help the participants, all kind of participants, particularly students, to understand the practice of meditation in their daily life. So this is such a societal impactful organization. From that organization, our chief guest has arrived. Yeah, it's about our chief guest. Thiru Chandra Pulamara Shetty is the founder and managing trustee of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, Bangalore. He has been vitalizing the society with this trust. He is the former vice president of IBM Corporation. Our chief guest is the co-founder and former CEO of Sanofi Technologies. He is acting as board member and advisor of many non-profit organizations, including Pyramid Valley International, Bangalore. Also, he has been a successful entrepreneur for the long years. He is continuously offering transformational meditation coach to all the needy people. In short, we can say that though he is attributed to a lot of his business and busy schedule, he never forget to spend time to do meditation and manifestation. Not only for his own wellness, but also for the welfare of the society, very particularly for the students community. So that this kind of pure heart amidst us today to share the importance of meditation. I welcome you once again, sir, to deliver your thoughts. Yeah, please come, sir.
Okay, dear friends. How many of you are doing some kind of meditation? Anybody here doing meditation? No. Okay. Can anybody tell what is your understanding of meditation is? Anyone? What is your understanding of it? What is meditation for? We'll make this interactive, right? So, what is your understanding of meditation? One student, you? What do you think meditation is for? What is that? Peace of mind. Okay. Then,
It helps us to take a correct decision.
okay, correct decisions. Wow, that's nice. Then peace of mind is very important. Then, who else? Somebody else from there? Whatever you know, there is no right and wrong answer. Anybody else? How about you? There? Your understanding of meditation. Focus. Okay, wonderful. Any teaching staff here? Teaching staff? So, what is your view? Why do you think, what will meditation give? Concentration and focus. Okay, madam has done the beautiful thing. Okay. I was working in United States in early 90s. And so that time, my younger brother, medical doctor, was telling me, madam, how much time do we have? Because we lost some time, right? Till what time? 1:30. Okay, so we have 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay, good. So, okay. So my younger brother, medical doctor, was telling me, I was working in the United States. I'm a computer engineer from BITS Pilani. And so successful in the sense that, of course, I had a good career. How many people are here computer science engineers? Wanting to become computer science engineers? Anybody here? This is all first year? Art students? Science art students, no problem. So he was telling me that time that you do meditation, you will be successful. Did you think of meditation and success? What did madam read a quote out? Swami Vivekananda said what, madam? Divinity. But before that you also said one thing. Meditation gives everything. It said meditation gives everything. Swami Vivekananda said what? Meditation gives everything. And of course it brings that divinity within us. They are big words. Meditation gives everything. This is Swami Vivekananda. Did we apply that? If it is everything, and is my success in everything? Yes or no? If somebody wants health, is it in everything or not? He said simply meditation gives everything. So what are you what do you want in your life? Somebody tell, what do you want in your life? What are you looking to become? One student, you. What is your goal in your life? Yourself or you're behind one? What is your goal in life? You have any goals? No goals? You want to, of course, graduate from the college very well, no? So that is your goal. So is it part of everything? Vivekananda said meditation gives everything. So you graduating out of your college very well with 100% marks is also part of that everything. Everything means anybody wanting anything is there. Swami Vivekananda is saying, right? We just have to say when a grand master, a grand social reformer of that nature, and by the way, Swami Vivekananda is the strongest proponent of meditation. If you read his books, his strength came because of meditation. And he was the foremost disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and foremost disciple. And his strength came because he was meditating. My brother used to tell me, he's a medical doctor, he used to tell me, I am treating patients with meditation. Not medication, with meditation. He's treating patients, medical doctor, he's telling somebody comes to him and says, my digestion system is not good. Okay, now you might sit down and then meditate today for 20 minutes and every day for next 2 weeks, 20-minute meditation. all digestion problems will go. That's what he is telling. My hormone imbalance is there, so hormone imbalances, certain things are not good for my body, is, too much obesity, this and that. Okay, meditate and read this book, Express Well, automatically hormonal imbalance will go, thyroid problem will go. So he was telling like that. So then he was telling me, you are in corporate and you want to grow, then meditation will give you success, do that. Because he knew about the statement, Vivekanadha statement, that meditation gives everything. Okay. One executive is into selling paintings, beautiful paintings. It's called art gallery. Okay, art gallery. And so this executive is selling these paintings in New York. Now somebody told him, if you are selling paintings, how many of you heard of Walt Disney? You heard of Walt Disney? Walt Disney you heard? Walt Disney is a beautiful company with a lot of beautiful characters. Right? Mickey Mouse you all heard? Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney characters are there. So he is selling those beautiful paintings, and then they told you have to get Walt Disney's approval and sell Walt Disney paintings also, because they are really, really beautiful. Okay. Ravi Verma, we all know, artist Ravi Verma. So if suppose here somebody is doing an art gallery, they'll tell, hey, you don't have Ravi Verma paintings, then what is it? You have to have the top artist paintings, like that. So this executive was selling those paintings, and they had a gallery, and then he didn't have Walt Disney's paintings. Somebody told him, you go to Walt Disney and get their permission and sell. You have to go to the company. And so for that reason, he went to the company and approached them. The company said, no, we don't give you. We are not giving you permission, you can't sell. Then he'll go back 2 years later. He wants again. They're telling him, we're not going to give you. Why are you wasting your time? Then he'll go back again 1 year later. He'll wait for someone else to change in the company, other side, whoever is the executive will change. So they'll go again 3 years later. Again, they tell him on the face, how many times I'm telling you, don't have shame. You keep coming. Why are you keep coming and disturbing? We don't want to give you the approval. But this person kept going, kept pursuing. On 5th year, 5 years later, he again goes to the Walt Disney company and wants that approval again. Now that time he notices that previous senior vice president of the Walt Disney changed to somebody else, new person has come. So immediately, oh, new person has come, let me go and then try. So 5 years he kept trying. Finally, in the 5th year, he gets an approval. That too, he gets an approval if you open the store somewhere, like you are here in Cochin, one store, they tell him you have to open a store in Chennai, then we'll give you permission. He is from Cochin resident. Is it possible to go to open a Chennai store? But still, as soon as you get that thing, then he'll go to Chennai, he'll open the store, and then become the most successful person for Walt Disney later. What happened here? Now he kept failing every time. Every time he'll go, they'll say, no, not for you. Every time he goes, not for you. Still, did he leave? He didn't leave. He pursued. It's called emotional intelligence. When we fail in something, immediately what happens? People also make comments, oh, you didn't pass this simple exam. Oh, how come you got such low score? Somebody will say something, then we feel bad, and then we go away from it, we withdraw. We can't take strongly. That emotional intelligence has to be there. That objective has to be there. That I am interested in selling, I am interested in winning, I am interested in completing my project, I am interested in getting that admission no matter what the setbacks are. So this person had so many setbacks, but he became the most successful seller for Walt Disney paintings, even though Walt Disney did not give him for 5 years. They called famous failures. Amitabh Bachchan, we all know. Amitabh Bachchan's voice was such a great voice, right? And then he was told what in the beginning? They was not selected for artists, even for speaking, you know that, right? Amitabh Bachchan was rejected for acting. But then he is now what, how valuable he is. He was rejected initially for acting. So now what if we thought, okay, I was rejected and so then he didn't go, then we would have lost such a great actor of the India ever produced, isn't it? They were rejected. You know, in the beginning, Abdul Kalamji was rejected. Some of you know that. So, rejection by itself, now how do you overcome that rejection? Meditation is giving us a strong emotional intelligence. That means even if something rejects, some failure happens, something happens, we're able to go away from it. We're able to go from it. My company, for 10 years we had failure after failures. 10 years, not 1 year, 2 years. 10 years we were not growing the way we want to grow. We are growing, but they're not growing the way we want to grow. But still, because of the meditation support, I was able to hold on to have the vision. The vision is important. Meditation builds the vision a lot. So this is an example of many, many cases that we see in the world. But emotional intelligence is required so that we can go on holding on to what we want. Now, a lot of times, this here in this picture, what do you see? An elephant and tied to a peg. Can the elephant release itself? Do you think elephant can come out of that? It is tied to a peg, right? Can it come out? It can't come out. But it is such a huge elephant, no? If it just shakes the leg, this peg will come out, yes or no? Normally you've gone to temples and seen, are elephants tied very, very to strong things, or elephants are, if they want to, they can go out? If they want to, they can go out because they have so much strength, yes or no? Elephants have a lot of strength. If they want, they can wiggle out of it very easily. But they don't, because when they are young, they are tied to a small peg and a small rope. As they grow, they think that they are tied, and so they won't even attempt. They think that they are tied to something very powerful rope. If I try also, it won't come out. So they simply think in their mind. Otherwise, they are not tied. If the elephant really wants to shake his leg, it will shake his leg and it will just come and then go. You know that if an elephant can push a jeep and stop, do you think that small peg can stay? It can't stay. You know that. It can easily lift up a big van itself with its trunk, and so a small peg, what? If it decides to pull the day, it will pull it out. But it won't pull. Why? Because it is tied in its mind. In its mind, it's saying, I can't do. When you tie in your mind that I can't do, then you won't do. So if I tie in my mind that I'm not good at mathematics, then what will happen? We will never attempt mathematics. We will try to always avoid mathematics. We will say, oh, mathematics subject, anyway I won't get it, and so we will not even prepare. How many people do that, by the way? Because difficult subject, anyway I won't get good marks, I stop reading, I stop studying. A lot of people do that? Yes, we used to do that, we do that. We do it, it's common. Because in his mind we're tied, that's all. Okay. But with meditation, here is what is happening. The reason in the mind we tie is because once we have 2-3 times, we try and we don't get good marks, we are not able to understand the subject, then we give up. The reason is our brain has these neurons. Our brain has what? Brain cells. Brain cells are called neurons. It needs to have a capability called neuroplasticity. That means whatever you read, it must absorb into the brain and then actively store it. Neuroplasticity. And slowly, when we have a stress or when we have failed 2 times, 3 times in a mathematics exam or maths we try to read, we didn't understand. We make a judgment about it, and the judgment keeps telling us that we can't. And so that neuroplastic behavior slowly goes down. When you have a stress or when you are thinking that I can't do, the neuroplastic behavior goes down, and then brain becomes something called neuro-rigid about specific areas. So then we are not able to learn anything new about the subject. Meditation helps to fix that. Our brain capacities will beautifully grow. It will rewire, it will build plenty of neurons, And so then automatically we start excelling, we start reading, we start knowing. Every subject will actually very, very easily absorb, and then we start going towards it, because that neuroplastic means wanting to try new things has to come. That will happen when the brain is actually supporting it. Okay? So this elephant is like that, is trying in its mind, saying that I can't do and it won't do. But everybody can do. But we decide in our mind, I can't do, and then we stop doing it. Okay? We stop trying out only. The next thing is, here is a story. One ashram is there. In an ashram, students are learning subjects under trees, right? In ashrams means they learn under trees, open air. So they're learning, and one day, one cat has come there and disturbing the teachers. And so then the teacher said, okay, go and tie the cat. Teacher said, what? Go and tie the cat, because cat is disturbing. So the teacher said, go and tie the cat. So the one student goes and ties the cat. Then they continue the class. Then 3 days later, again same thing, the cat is coming and disturbing. So the teacher said, okay, again go and tie the cat. Student goes and ties the cat. Then again after 3 days, same thing happens. So the cat is coming and disturbing. So then the student thinks, every time this cat is coming and disturbing, might as well from now on, before the class starts, I will tie the cat. And so they start tying the cat before the class starts. Are you following me on this? You are with me on this. So before the class starts, they tie the cat, and then they come, sit down, class is over, and then they go back and then release the cat. So the cat is also get freed up. But for the class is 2 hours. For the 2 hours, cat is now every day tied. Even though it did mischief only once or twice, now it is tied every day. Okay? That's how rules are formed. You do once something wrong, suddenly rule gets formed. Okay. But now, slowly some days later, the students became senior students, new students came. They are looking at and saying, seniors are every day coming and tying the cat, they are also tying the cat. Some days later, teacher went, new teachers came. They saw, okay, I don't know why they are tying the cat, but for some reason, and so teachers also didn't ask. Like this it goes on. After some days, the cat died. So now problem is over, no disturbance. But the students went and bought a new cat and then started dying again. Okay? So that means what? Our beliefs are there. We all have many beliefs. Okay, somebody is doing it, I'll simply do it. We won't know why we are doing what we are doing. Okay, somebody told us, oh, this subject is difficult, okay, this is difficult. Somebody told us this professor is not that great, okay, he's not that great. We don't even try. We simply go on believing whatever others are saying. Okay? Somebody told us, oh, getting a job in Google is impossible. Google job means you really have to get something. So someone tells us, we simply believe it. Just like this cat. So they go on tying without questioning difference. It's called, our mind is called a belief, a limitation in our mind. Our mind is into 2 aspects. Okay? So this is the crux of what meditation can do. Our mind is divided into 2 aspects called conscious mind and subconscious mind. Right? Our brain shape you all know. And so this is called the conscious mind, and this simple yellow color is called subconscious mind. So it has a lot of thoughts. When your principal is talked about thoughts, stress, how many thoughts are there on average in our mind? On a day, 12 to 50,000 thoughts are there on an average. How many thoughts? 12 to 15,000 thoughts are there. In that, how many are negative? 95% are negative thoughts, limiting thoughts, unwanted thoughts, worrying. Can I do this? Can I not do this? Can I speak? Can I not speak? Is it okay for me? Is it not okay? Will my parents be okay? They have been having a lot of challenge at home. My dad is not doing right thing. My mom is not able to have a lot of health problems. Everything is a worry is there. We keep on worrying about our past, our future. So, first thing is that we have so many negative thoughts. 95% is negative thoughts, unwanted thoughts, repetitive thoughts. All right? Second thing is that we have so many beliefs, like that cat, tying the cat, simply go and then tie it. Somebody told it's not possible, it's not possible. We simply believe based on our lives. So we failed in mathematics 2-3 times, we couldn't do it, then we believe that, okay, it's not for me. Maths is not for me, all right? I'm an unlucky person. My body won't cooperate with me. I don't have good intelligence. I don't have good memory, right? Our family is poor, so I am not able to, I will not be successful. I just be like this only in my life, because you will see some people. So it's called limitations. They're called beliefs in our mind. They're all there in our mind. And research is showing that 90% of our life, so whatever your life is, 90% of the time is happening through the beliefs that you carry in your mind. So that, like that elephant, it tied to its mind that I can't free myself up. But although it can free itself easily, but it won't do it because the belief is formed for the elephant. So what is the way? We have to look into and say, what beliefs do I have? What beliefs do I have? And so the formula is two things. One is meditation. Second is reading, write books. If you read, write books, and if you do meditation, automatically you will know what are my beliefs, my limitation. By default, everybody has the same capability in the brain. Everybody has the same capability in the brain. Abdul Kalam ji, Mahatma Gandhi ji, you, me, everyone has the same capability. Today, in Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation, every youth who comes there, when they start meditating, 3 weeks later, they say, my life changed. They say that, no, I got my job. I got my admission. I healed my body of whatever condition. I'm able to become very, very free, not stressed out anymore. I don't judge people. People comment on me, I'm not bullied anymore. Somebody comments, normally, right, in students. Somebody is always judging and commenting on us. If they feel like, now everyone is bullying me, now you don't feel bullied anymore, right? Just with this meditation and then reading, write books and understanding, automatically our belief system changes, our mind becomes very stable, peaceful, and then focus comes, stress goes, right? So what's happening, dear friends, is scientifically speaking, when you meditate, our brain has a lot of waves, thoughts are there. Now all of them are from a stress state right here. When you meditate, it is going to a fast learning state. It's going to a very, very insight. That means some of you are doing PhD here, this organization, or you're finding new projects. It'll give you a lot of ideas of doing new projects. It'll give you ideas of how to learn subject faster, right? Many insights. And then if you have any health challenges, healing happens. Peak performance, that means, people like Virat Kohli, when they perform best, they automatically go into this state called gamma state. Meditation helps you to go into that gamma state. That means your performance also is amazing. Okay. Meditation, these are scientifically speaking, meditation automatically moves the brain into these very, very beneficial states. All of these 4 states are beneficial. And for that to happen, meditation has to silence the analytical mind so that then we go into speed learning. Today I read and I learn things 5 times faster than what I was doing 20 years ago. I can read faster. Now with age, I'm not becoming slow, I'm becoming fast in reading. Meditation helps us to do a lot of those things, right? So let's look at what is meditation and then do some practice. Meditation means very, very simple, right? It's very, very simple. It is nothing but observing our natural breath. You simply have to observe the breath, that's all. We all have breath. How many times you're breathing a minute? Do you know? 15 times will come. About 15 to 16 times a minute we breathe. All we have to do is to observe that breath that is coming in and going out. Observe that with eyes closed. That's all is a meditation practice. The way you are, you don't need a mat, you don't need special chair, special posture, nothing. The way you are, we sit down or close your eyes and observe the breath. The goal is to rest the mind. How many thoughts are there in the mind? You saw in the earlier chart. How many thoughts are there? 12,000 to 50,000 thoughts are there. How much percentage is negative? 80 to 95% negative. Now rest the mind. When you rest the mind by observing the breath, when you observe the breath, slowly mind gets rested. Thoughts come down. If you just do that, now you're all average 20 years of age or 18 years of age. If you do it for 20 minutes, every day, for 20 minutes you sit down quietly, close your eyes and observe the breath, a lot of magic will happen. Everything that I showed in the previous chart, you'll go into speed learning, you'll go into insightful states, you'll become very creative, you become your healing, your high peak performance, many things will happen automatically. You will simply close your eyes and observe the breath for 20 minutes a day, right? So let's practice this meditation first, right? The posture is like this. Cross your feet at ankle. We'll do a meditation now, right? First we'll do a meditation. Cross your feet at ankle, fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Close your eyes, and those of you wearing spectacles, please remove the spectacles. Okay? Remove the spectacles. And so 3 things we are doing. Closing eyes, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap. Cross your feet at ankle. Your feet at ankle, as you see here. All right. And then sit very comfortably. Back support is fine. So now the seats are very comfortable, cushion seats. So nicely sit down, relax. And then what you do, with your eyes closed, attention on your nose. Put your attention on your nose with your eyes closed. And then observe your breath in that nose. Anywhere in the nose, on that point that their attention, maybe here, and then notice your breath is going in and coming out. We all have breath, right? So breath is going in and coming out. That's all you have to do. Observe that breath. No pranayama. Don't do any pranayamas. Just observe the breath the way it is. Natural breath. When you observe the breath, slowly, your mind becomes empty. Thoughts come down. And so be in that empty states of mind, whatever that is. But in a little while, suddenly thoughts will come. When thoughts come, attention back to the breath. Thoughts come suddenly, then again bring your attention back to the breath. Again observe the breath. Again slowly you'll go into empty. Mind is becoming empty. Somewhere you are there. Maybe some movement in the body. Maybe some kind of sensation. All that you'll experience. Observe it. But again thoughts come. Then bring your attention back to the breath and start the process all over. I will tell you, until the time I tell you to open eyes, do not open your eyes. Just sit down, dear friends, closing your eyes. Those of you wearing spectacles, please remove them. Remove the specs. Remove the specs. And observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Our goal today is to rest the mind. When you rest the mind by observing your breath, slowly your thoughts come down. Be with your breath. Attention anywhere on the nose. And observe your breath at that point on the nose. That in-breath and the out-breath. I will play light music. Dear friends, we are going into powerful group meditation. Be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath anywhere on the nose as a reference point. When you observe your breath, the mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming empty, we experience greater calmness. Be with your breath. Become one with the in breath and the out breath. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to soak into that emptiness, that energy. As your mind is becoming empty, you channelize that energy into the present moment. You increase your power of thought. With your eyes closed, observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath, and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Emptiness is energy. This is a quantum field of infinite possibilities. The longer you stay away from your body, the longer you stay connected to this emptiness, this energy, to that quiet the more miraculous your life becomes. Stay aware of the emptiness, the blackness. Merge into the natural breath and allow yourself to lose into this nothingness, away from your body, emptiness. Final 2 minutes. Friends, at this time I would like you to express gratitude. Give thanks to everything and everybody in your life. Express gratitude to your parents, to your teachers and mentors, to your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, everybody in your life. Be grateful to this nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to everything you use, the technology, the system, the companies, the governments that support our life in many, many ways. Gratitude to yourself and to this universe for helping us experience this beautiful life. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you can open your eyes. Keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you can open your eyes. Okay. Big relief. 20 minutes you have to stay silent. How are you feeling? What is the feeling right now? Calm? Peaceful? Can anybody share how you're feeling? Anybody share how you felt? Because first of all, how long we meditated? We meditated for 25 minutes. Give a big pat on your back for yourself. Pat on your back. You can pat yourself. Whatever you say to yourself is what we are becoming. It's in quantum physics. In quantum physics, there is a principle. Your observation manifests possibility. Observation manifests possibility in quantum physics means your thoughts will create your outer reality. Your thought. If you say, I can't do this, I will fail, you will fail. If you say, I'm successful, you will successful. Observation manifests possibility in quantum physics means your thoughts create your reality. That is how I lived my life. That is how many Buddhas was here. They're all living their life. Our thought create reality. Many successful leaders are living their life because they know if they have negative thought, they'll create negative experiences. If they have positive thought, they'll have positive experience in life. Okay. So if you appreciate yourself, hey, I'm good, then you will do more good to yourself again. Right? So how many people felt some of those were, how many people felt lightness in your body? Your body is light. How many felt during the meditation? If you felt light few seconds, or for a long time, or once or twice also, raise your hand. How many people felt lightness in your body? Come on, why are you so much hesitating? Nobody felt lightness in your body. How many felt some kind of heaviness? Maybe shoulder is heavy, head is heavy, your whole body is heavy, heaviness. Don't bother about whether others will validate or not. You just do what you felt, you do it. Nobody in the boys. how many felt that your body was moving like this, your head is jerking off like that? How many felt that? Please raise your hand. It is nearly not possible that nobody this side is raising hand. Either you did not do meditation at all, or but you are too shy. They are too shy. Girls are raising or boys are more shy. Complete opposite here. Okay. Come on guys, we have to compete a little bit. What about whirling sensation? You know, your body, you felt like you are floating. Did anybody feel that? You're like floating. No? Nobody felt? Your body is lifting up, body is rotating. Did anybody feel that your body is rotating a little bit? Okay. How many people thought that it is very, very quick? We meditate for 25 minutes, right? How many thought just 5 minutes and it is over? Anybody is there? Okay. This side, back side, it is all very quick. How many thought it is very quick? Few hands raised here. How many thought it is really long and boring? That also not raising, nobody is raising hands. That also not raising hands. You're probably not understanding what I'm saying then. Okay. Did anybody see colors? Colors. Blue, red, purple. Please raise hands. You know, if you have seen some colors, you know, they come. Automatically they come, some colors will come. When you're meditating, you're observing the breath, you're going empty, suddenly you don't know where you are, and then you'll start seeing some kind of colors, visions. Did anybody see any visions? Like some people you saw in your meditation, or you saw some sceneries, greenery, you know, mountains, waterfalls. What did you see? What did you see? What's that? Paintings, buildings and trees, yes. Or you might have seen some departed people. Your past people that were there from your family, they're no longer there. Grandmother, grandfather, you felt some connection, you can see them. In meditation, you can see your favorite sports people, your favorite masters, your favorite inspiration people. They're all you can see. You can talk to them. Everything is possible. No more feeling sad about anybody leaving. You can always go back and connect if that is what you want. Okay? Did anybody felt like, you know, intense feeling was there, very deeply peaceful, deeply joyful? Did anybody feel that today? Very, very happy, very joyful? No? It didn't happen? Okay, no problem. So all of these are called meditation experiences. And every time you meditate, this simple practice you did today, if you can continue this for 3 weeks, and how long you practice this? About 20 minutes, right? We did 25 minutes, but about 20 minutes all you have to do. If you do for 20 minutes like this, many things will change for you. Okay, so let me play a video and then say, let's see what some youth are saying about what happened to them when they practiced it, all right?
And yes, I'm Dr. Yashika and I'm from Nepal. And I have been meditating for 5 years, but I was not continuous with my meditation. And I have done the last youth program of by Buddha CEO. After that, unlocking the manifestation part from this Buddha CEO, I have got my visa of USA for my internship, and that thing I really want to share right now, because I really manifested the thing from like it's about 2 months I have manifested after joining this session. The time I have manifested so much just by doing continuous meditation and listening the track and continuously manifesting for 2 months, and finally I got it. And that's a very exciting news for me, and I really wanted to share. And this is the perfect platform, and this is the perfect program that I can share my happiness and my success right now. So thank you so much.
Being in the US alone, I was searching for jobs. I was not getting a job. Recession set in, and everyone was telling that it's very difficult to get a job now. It's impossible. Everyone is laying off. But after doing the meditation, I got the confidence, developed the confidence to apply to it. And one thing that really I liked was during one of the sessions while meditating, I got a response from that company telling that they are considering my application for that they're reviewing and considering my application. So manifestation, I now believe that manifestation is real.
I have been meditating for the last 2 months. Actually, I joined the previous program also, 21-day program, and since then I have been meditating. And I'm just so thankful to Buddha CEO for this, because it has really made a very big impact in my life. So the first thing that I want to share is like, we know like in college we have so many friends, we'll be discussing things in groups. So the first thing that I have started doing right now is like, earlier like I used to talk something about someone behind their back and all those things. So presently I have become so much self-aware of that fact that I have just stopped talking like that. I just make, whenever a discussion goes that way, like I have been able to control myself and just be away from such situations. So these are some things that has really affected me positively.
Time since I have been meditating regularly, I could control those feelings which would make me feel kind of getting intimidated by them. So I'm really thankful, and I actually started believing in manifestation, and I'm applying it.
Other thing, I realized that I'm more happier, I'm more calm, and I'm more acceptance towards the world, that no, this is what, okay, I'm okay with it. At first I'm so complaining, like, so yeah, there are many positive changes because of meditation.
Hi, I'm Kiran. Basically I'm from Odisha but currently staying in Bangalore. Now I'm doing software courses and prepare for interview. It is definitely good than yesterday class. Yesterday I was unable to sit properly, but today I didn't feel that. It is good, but I am unable to feel my heartbeat.
What did we understand from that video? Could you understand something? No more complaints. They said, I don't complain anymore. I'm happy with myself. First step. Then they talked about, I don't gossip about others. One girl was saying that. I don't talk about behind the back. I don't talk about somebody else. Then many of them talked about manifestation. Did you catch that word? Manifestation. That means realizing whatever you wish to have in your life. That's Swami Vivekananda's statement. Manifestation happens with meditation because meditation is developing this growth mindset. I talked about in the beginning neuroplasticity. This simple practice you do, automatically your brain gets developed significantly, so you become very, very positive oriented. You learn a lot, so automatically you start attracting things you want in your life. Suppose some friends are commenting on you, you have a good thought about them, they will change. Suppose your marks are not increasing, you have a good vision about them, automatically you will start performing better in your marks. Suppose financial situation is not that great at home, so you think, today you think, oh, our financial is really bad, I know we are struggling. But with meditation, you will change that thought and say, our finances are improving, we'll be okay. And you do that, things will change. That switch has to happen the way you think. Your thought process has to change. And meditation will build that thought process, a very positive thought process for anybody, it doesn't matter. It can be to the teacher, it can be to the student, it can be to the parent. And if you take this meditation and give it to your parents, and if anyone has any health challenge, automatically they change their thoughts so health will come better. It will happen. Everything happens because the brain changes and so the body changes. Okay. So the manifestation that they're talking about, and they also talked about a 3-week program. We do online 3-week program for youth. December 2nd, we're starting a program. It's a free program online through mobile phone at home. You can watch it. If you have YouTube also, you can watch it. Online you do every day. We'll teach a little bit of science and then meditation. Then we teach these principles, manifestation of how you can realize your dreams. Everybody has dreams? Has dreams or not? You want to do something, right? You all make resolutions? People make resolutions on a New Year day, birthday. Everybody is making resolution. Oh, this year I am going to be like this. But you'll forget the resolution. But with meditation, you can keep the resolutions alive and then go forward and make them. And it is called this manifestation principles. 5 steps are there. You learn these 5 steps in that program. When you learn these 5 steps, then you apply them in this meditation. Slowly, slowly, you'll go towards whatever that you're looking for. That Yashika doctor, she got her visa to United States because she wants to go and study there. The other person said, you know, market is so down, but he got a job interview call, so he's able to go and then acquire their job. Normally we think market is down, Shivakasi, no opportunities are there, arts college, I don't get money. This is how you think, nothing will happen. But meditation will change your thinking, so automatically you will gain your job, no matter what it is. So these are very great principles that are there, where meditation is helping to realize our dream, right? So this is an important aspect. And then stress, which was the original topic, it comes automatically, stress is gone. If you meditate, automatically stress is gone, nothing else to do. Because that stress is because that mind is chattering, 50,000 negative thoughts are there, right? That's because that's what stress is. So the negative thoughts have to go. You simply do this 10, 15, 20 minutes of meditation. 3 weeks later, no stress at all. Completely gone. Right? You will become very, very joyful. You are happy about college. You're happy to come to college. You're happy to meet friends. You're happy to meet teachers. You're happy to open your books and then study them. Everything will become joyful like that when you do this simple meditation practice. Let me invite Lataji to come and share how she is finding the benefits of meditation. She is, from here, an entrepreneur, business leader. Please, Lataji, please come. All right. So this is the master that I learned meditation from, Brahmarshi Patriji. I learned meditation from this master in the year 99, and the one next to me is my younger brother, medical doctor, and he is treating people, patients only with meditation, this simple meditation. And this is a beautiful facility, a meditation center in Pyramid Valley called in Bangalore, that I was part of it in building it, and then people go there, nicely spend time in meditating, knowing more about themselves. Right? Yes, Lataji, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, dear friends. So today we have seen an incredible session, how we could all actually meditate. None of us would have thought it was possible for us to sit and meditate for 20 minutes, but Chandra sir has made it possible for all of us. It's so simple, isn't it? So simple to sit and meditate. And this is what the magic happened for me also. At one time, say about 5 to 6 years back, I used to be a very short-tempered person. For at the drop of a hat, I'll get angry. This created so much of stress inside me. I used to get angry with my family members. I used to get angry with the people who work with me. I used to get angry with the situations that are around me. Even the things that I use, I used to start getting so angry, and this over a point of time gave me so much of health problems. I developed back pain, I developed leg pain, headache, so many health issues. I developed acidity problem, which was giving me so much trouble. So once I got into this practice of meditation, initially Dr. Newton Kondaveti from Quantum Life University, I started attending his programs. He conducted past life regression programs in Chennai. I attended a few workshops. 2 times I attended his workshops. Then from then on, there has been no stop. I used to attend lot of discourses from various organizations like Brahma Kumaris, like Art of Living, so many meditation programs. Somehow it became a flow. One led to another. I used to read lot of books. I used to listen to lot of discourses. I attended lot of online classes. I attended lot of residential programs. And then finally, I also reached Pyramid Valley, where Buddha CEO Foundation is also founded. And then we met up with Chandraji, Vani Madam, and the whole Buddha CEO team. So after that, Anapanasati meditation, what we did just now is Anapanasati meditation, where we observe the breath. I found this to be the most simplest form of meditation. Of all that I learned, I found out this is the most simple method. So once I started following this, my anger subsided so much. You know why the anger subsided is because you learn to accept that we cannot blame anyone. You cannot blame your friend, you cannot blame your parents, you cannot blame your tools, you cannot blame your own self. So once you accept this, once you accept that there is nobody to blame, but that is all something that we ourselves create. It is because of the thoughts that we have in our mind, that is what we are creating in our outside world. Once this simple concept, this simple formula is understood, then we will never blame anyone, we will accept everything, and our anger with our own self, with others, with the outside world, everything goes. Forgiveness starts coming in, and then the natural result is you feel so much peace within yourself. And once peace comes in, all the stress is gone, it reflects on your body. Definitely your health improves, your mental health improves, your physical health improves, your emotional health improves. This happened to me. So I find this a tremendous transformation. I would say it's a quantum shift that happened in my life over the past almost 10 years, and the last 5 years has been super fast. Today, I'm a much transformed person. I am so much more calmer, so much more peaceful. And I have also been fortunate to learn coaching, how to coach meditation through Chandraji. I'm truly grateful to Chandraji and his team, Buddha CEO. They conduct so many programs, continuously, 21-day program, 40-day program, online program, offline program, for children, for adults, for teenagers, for all, they cover everybody. So you are all indeed fortunate, very, very fortunate today to be here today. Today, don't think it is over with today. Once you get attached to Buddha CEO Foundation, they will take you by hand and lead you through it till you become completely independent. So once you are in religion, whatever thing, you always think you have to ask somebody. When you go sit and pray, what happens? You sit and ask God, right? Give me this, give me that, give me health, give me career, give me money. But when you meditate, you don't ask anyone for anything. You build that inner strength within yourself. You become so independent. So today the question that you have to ask yourself is, do you want to become dependent or do you want to become independent? What is it you choose? Independence or dependence? Independence? Those who want independence, raise your hands. So there it is, right? All of us want independence. So the only way to independence is meditation. And it's so simple. No need for money, no need for effort, no need for time. Just wherever you are, whatever you can, just drop your work, sit for 5 minutes, close your eyes, observe your breath. So simple. And the result is complete transformation. You will be able to face the world with courage. You don't have to ask anybody for anything. You can do it yourself. So today, friends, follow this simple practice every day. Make it a dedicated effort. And once you will be enrolling, we will connect with your staff member, Nalini Madam. And then you can join all these programs, 21-day online program. They do it for morning, evening, recorded programs are there on YouTube. You can watch whenever you find time. Just allot that time and you will see the true transformation. I am a living example of this whole thing. So definitely follow this, my dear friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Latha Madam. We have another very senior executive who is practicing meditation and how it's helping him. We all are going into some corporate world at some point. right? Just understand from Bhaskaranji who is here. Bhaskaranji.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். தமிழில் பேசுகிறேன். ஓகே. ஸ்டூடெண்ட் லைஃப் எல்லாருமே கிராஸ் பண்ணி தான் நாங்களும் வந்திருக்கிறோம். ஓகே. ஓகே, அதெல்லாம் க்ராஸ் பண்ணி அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐடி ஃபீல்டில் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். நிறைய பேர் உங்களுக்கு இப்போ வந்து இன்றைக்கி வந்திருக்கிறீங்க. அதில் சில பேர் வந்து நீங்களாக வந்திருப்பீங்க, சில பேர் ஓகே என்எஸ்எஸில் கூப்பிட்ருக்காங்க, என்சிசியில் கூப்பிட்ருக்காங்கங்கிறதுனால வந்திருப்பீங்க. ஆனால் எல்லாத்துக்குமே ஒரு ரீசன் இருக்குது, ஒரு காரணம் இருக்குது. இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் இங்கே இருக்கிறீங்கனாக்கா அதுக்கு ஒரு ரீசன் இருக்குது. இது ஒரு டேர்னிங் பாயிண்ட்டாக, இது ஒரு சேஞ்சாக இருக்கும் உங்கள் லைஃப்பில். எனக்கே கூட நான் வந்து மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணுவேன், இந்த மாதிரி இது பண்ணுவேன்னு நான் நினச்சி பார்த்ததில்லை. அது எல்லாமே ஒரு ஆக்சிடெண்ட்டாக ஒரு இதாக ஸ்டார்ட் ஆச்சு. நிறைய பேர் வந்து எனக்கு ஹெல்த் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகணும், நான் லைஃப்பில் பெரிய லெவலுக்கு போகணும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு பெரிய இதோட மெடிடேஷனுக்குள்ளே வருவாங்க. எனக்கு அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இல்லை. ஆனாலும் ஒரு ரீசனுக்காக ஒரு இதனால் எனக்கு அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஜேர்னி, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இது கிடச்சிது. ஆனால் அதில் கிடைச்ச பயன்கள் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இதாச்சு. மேடம் சொன்ன மாதிரி நானும் ஒரு காலத்தில் ரொம்ப கோபம், அவசரக்காரன், ஆஃபீஸில் வந்து ரொம்ப இதாக இருப்பேன், ரொம்ப அக்ரெசிவாக ரொம்ப இதாக இருப்பேன். சில பேர் அப்படியே ரூமுக்கு வெளியே வந்து பார்த்துட்டு சார் ரொம்ப கோபமாக இருக்கிறான்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிடுவாங்க, பேச மாட்டாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் ரிலாக்ஸாக இருக்கும்போது வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க, சார் நான் வந்த ரூமுக்கு நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் இதாக இருந்தீங்க, போயாச்சு. அந்த இதெல்லாம் அப்படியே மெடிடேஷன் பண்ண எனக்கு வந்து அதெல்லாம் இதாச்சு. ஏன்னா லைஃப்பை வந்து நம்ம வந்து திருப்பி வேறு மாதிரி பார்க்க ஆரம்பித்தேன். இந்த மாதிரி ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருக்கிறது, இந்த மாதிரி இதெல்லாம் தேவையில்லை. ஸ்லோவாக ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு இது அதாவது பிக் பிக்சர்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, அந்த இதுக்கு வந்து கிடைக்க ஆரம்பிச்சது மெடிடேஷனில். இந்த மாதிரி சொல்லிக்கிட்டே போகலாம். நிறைய பெனிஃபிட்ஸு, நிறைய இது சொந்த வாழ்க்கையிலையும் சரி, ஆஃபீஸ் இதுலேயும் சரி, ஈவன் டிசிஷன் மேக்கிங். அது முதல்ல சார் கேட்கும்போது அந்த சைடில் சொன்னாங்க மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணால் டிசிஷன் மேக்கிங் எப்படி வரும்னு. அது கூட ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பெரிய டிசிஷன். அதாவது ஜாபில் இருந்தேன், நல்ல ஒரு கரியர், நல்ல ஒரு இதில் போயிட்டு இருந்தது. ஆனாலும் அட் சம் ஒரு 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 இதில் வந்து ஓகே நம்ம சரியான இதில் இது பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோமா, இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரிலாம் யோசிக்கும் போது ஒரு பெரிய டிசிஷன். அதாவது ஓகே போதும், வேலை பார்த்தது போதும் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு சாதாரண டிசிஷன் கிடையாது, அது ஒரு பெரிய டிசிஷன். அந்த டிசிஷன் எப்படி எடுக்க முடிஞ்சதுன்னா மெடிடேஷனால் தான். அந்த கிளாரிட்டி, அந்த இது வரும்போது ஓகே அந்த டிசிஷன் என்னால் எடுக்க முடிஞ்சுது. ஸோ நீங்களும், ஏன்னா உங்களுடைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு காலேஜில் வந்து உங்களை சேர்த்துருக்காங்க, நல்ல கோர்ஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க, ரைட்டுங்களா? ஸோ காலேஜிலேருந்து உங்களுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல கல்வி கிடைக்குது. அது மட்டும் இல்லை, இந்த காலேஜ் வந்து டிசிப்ளினுக்கு பேர் போனது. ஸோ நல்ல டிசிப்ளின் கிடைக்குது. அது கூட சேர்ந்து மெடிடேஷனும் பண்ண ஆரம்பிங்க. லைஃப் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டாக சேஞ்ச் ஆக போகுது. ஸோ ரெகுலராக இப்போ எங்கள் கோர்சஸ் புதா சிஓ கோர்சஸ்லாம் நிறைய இருக்குது, ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்கள், ரெகுலராக மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணுங்கள், லைஃப்பில் எங்கேயோ போயிடுவீங்க. ரைட்டுங்களா? தேங்க்ஸ்.
Thank you, sir. This session gonna create a great impact and drastic change in our lifestyle by practicing a meditation. And from today onwards, we gonna start to accept ourselves, and we learn a lot from you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we are end of the session. So I kindly invite Dr. R.S. Raja, sir, Program Officer, NSS Unit 149 of our college, to deliver the vote of thanks.
So as a next step, what you want to do is to install a Buddha CEO app. If you have mobile phones, you can install an app called Buddha CEO, and you install the app. There is a program called Flow, which is for youngsters. Of course, senior people also, everybody can attend it, and you can install and then join that program, which will give a lot of science as well as meditation every day for 21 days. And that is starting, next 21-day program is starting. So you can also register at this link, buddhasio.flow. Simply install the app and then you will know the programs are there, you can register. All are free programs that you can do, right? So then you can do by yourself at home, wherever, any time is okay. Meditation, you can morning you get up and do it, or evening you go home and you do it. Before sleeping you can do. Any time is fine, there is no fixed time for it, all right? And so those of you seriously wanting to get something out of life, to move forward in life, or to realize a dream, or to solve their health problem, exact same words as Swami Vivekananda. Meditation gives everything. You just have to decide and then go through this practice. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Very good afternoon. And I know the time you people are in hurry in lunch. I could understand, but here I propose a vote of thanks very formally. Beyond formal, it is from our hearts. It's from our hearts, especially I want to thank each and everyone on the dais. And let me start with first our management, our college management. Whether our college students or others know what is our college for. It is for not for money. It is not for money, but it is for the welfare of the rural people in and around Sivagasi. If at all Virudunar district, to be very frank, sir, if at all Virudunar district is one of the leading districts in higher education, it is definitely because of Ayanadar Janaki Ammal College, and no doubt in it. In today's Tamil Nadu, around you can see all the departments have our college alumnus or alumni. They are holding high positions. That is the vision of our therapy, Ayanadar and Janaki Ammal, and they made it possible. And at this juncture, see, sir, actually it is vacation time. People have completed, still now also people are doing practical exams. But when our ma'am, Dr. Nalini ma'am communicated to us, especially Dr. R. Kaliraj and myself to NSS, we just posted just only one message to our volunteers, NSS volunteers, that we have a program and you come, that's what, we haven't used the word should. But our students took much pains, they completed their exams, and some of the people have their practical exams also, and some of them from Rajapalayam and so far away. And they have come here means how much we are dedicated, and it is all because of our college management. They have made it possible, sir. Wherever it is good, our college management made it possible to our students. And on behalf of Vivekanadha Study Circle and NSS Units 149 and 151, I thank and we will be always grateful to our college management. And next, yes, thank you. Next, I would like to thank our principal, Dr. C. Ashok sir. And it is you people should know how much it is very difficult to hold a position called principal. You cannot take leave. You cannot say any reasons, but you have to work like a river, or you have to work like a cloud. You have to move everywhere. You have to be there. And our principal, Dr. C. Ashok sir, is like that. Round the clock, he used to be in our college campus, and he has been thinking only welfare of our students. See, once Nalini ma'am as well as our correspondent ma'am has arranged all these things, our principal just put a message, do everything whatever it is for our students. And that's why we are here. And on behalf of Vivekanadha Study Circle and unit number 149 and 151, I thank our college principal, Dr. C. Ashok sir. Thank you, sir. And next, my God goes with our ma'am who is here, and it is very rare to see Mrs. Lata Abhiruban ma'am. And one thing I'd like to say in Tamil people, see, வெள்ளத்தனையது மலர் நீட்டம் மாந்தருக்கு அப்படின்ற ஒரு அழகான குறள் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், திருவள்ளுவர் எழுதினது. அது எப்படி அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஒரு தாமரை மலர் வந்து ஒரு குளத்தில் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அதோட நீட்சி அல்லது அந்த அழகு எது வரைக்கும் இருக்குன்னா, அந்த நீர் எந்த அளவுக்கு உயர்தோ அந்த அளவுக்கு இருக்குமா. அது எல்லாருக்கும் பொருந்தாது, எல்லா மலர்களுக்கும் பொருந்தாது. நீங்கள் நல்லா கவனிக்கணும். ஏன் திருவள்ளுவர் வந்து உலகத்தில் எத்தனையோ, நீங்கள் தமிழில் அது என்ன சங்க நூலெல்லாம் படிச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா எத்தனையோ ஃப்ளார்ஸ் அரௌண்ட் 108 இல்லை 1000 கிட்டலாம் சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. அதில் ஏன் தாமரை எடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னு அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்பெஷல். அதே மாதிரி தான் நம்மளோட மேம் திருமதி லதா அபிரூபன் அவர்கள் எந்த அளவுக்குலாம் நீங்கள் இன்றைக்கெலாம் பார்க்கலாம், ஒரு சினி ஆக்டர்ஸோ அல்ல ஹை லெவலில் இருக்க பொசிஷனில் இருக்கிறவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நீங்கள் ஈஸியாலாம் யாரையும் பார்க்க முடியாது. ஈவன் ஒன்றும் இல்லை, நீங்கள் தாலுக்கா ஆஃபீஸில் போய்ட்டு ஒரு கிளர்க்கை போய் நீங்கள் மீட் பண்ணிட முடியுமா, ஒரு வார்த்தை பேசிட முடியுமா, முடியாது. ஹை லெவல் அப்படின்றதுல இப்போ நம்மலாம் ரொம்ப அதாவது மீட் பண்ணவே முடியாது. ஆனால் நம்ம காலேஜோடைய கரஸ்பாண்டன்ட் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்கிறோம். நீங்கள் பார்த்தாலே தெரியும் எந்த அளவுக்கு சிம்பிளாக இருக்காங்க. நீங்கள் அவங்க பேசும்போது கவனிச்சிங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கோம் எவ்வளோ பொறுமையாக எவ்வளோ அன்பாக எடுத்து சொன்னாங்கன்னு. வெறுமனையே என்ன சொல்லக்கூடாது, ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஏதாவது இப்போ சொன்னாங்களே மெடிடேஷன், இதெல்லாம் யார் சொல்லணும்னா யார் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்களோ அவங்க தான் சொல்ல முடியும். தட் இஸ் த கிரேட்னஸ் ஆஃப் லதா மேம். அண்ட் ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் அவர் காலேஜ், ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் அவர் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் அண்ட் விவேகானந்தா ஸ்டடி சர்க்கிள் அண்ட் NSS unit, we thank you ma'am. Thank you so much for your presence ma'am. Really we are blessed. Thank you. And next today who has captivated us and arrested us அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மிஸ்டர் சந்திர சார் அண்ட் ஃபவுண்டர் புத்தா CEO குவாண்டம் ஃபவுண்டேஷன்ஸ் பெங்களூர் சார். எவ்வளோ கிளாரிட்டியோடு பேசுனாங்கன்றது நீங்கள் நிறைய பேர் இன்னும் அந்த சீரீஸ்க்குள்ள நுழையலை. மெடிடேஷன்னா என்ன அல்லது மெடிடேஷன் எதுக்கு, ஏன்னா இந்த ஏஜில் அதுவும் இப்போ இருக்கிற டிஜிட்டல் வேர்ல்டில் ஹவு தீஸ் பீப்புள் ஆர் சார் அழகாக ஆரம்பித்தாங்க. எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்மலாம் நெகட்டிவ் தாட்ஸோடு இருக்கிறோம், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா டிஸ்சார்ட்டடாக இருக்கிறோம், எல்லாமே சொன்னாங்க. நீங்கள் இன்னும் ஆழ்ந்து கவனிச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா சாரோட காம்னஸும் சாரோட கிளாரிட்டி எந்த அளவுக்கு மெடிடேஷனால் வந்திருக்குன்னு நம்மளுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கோம். அண்ட் இது ரொம்ப கிரேட் விஷயம். எப்படி நம்ம இன்றைக்கி நிறைய பேர் அதிகமாக செய்கிற வேலை என்னென்னா, யாராவது மன நிம்மதி தரமாட்டாங்களான்னு. ஆமாவா இல்லையா? நிறைய பேர் சம்பாதிக்கிறோம், கோடிக்கணக்கில் சம்பாதிக்கிறாங்க, லட்சக்கணக்கில் சம்பாதிக்கிறாங்க. ஆனால் என்ன இல்லை அப்படின்னா பீஸ் ஆஃப் மைண்ட் இல்லை. வி ஹவ் பீன், நீங்கள் நிறைய சினி ஆக்டர்ஸ் பார்த்துருக்கலாம், நிறைய ரிச் பீப்புள் பார்த்துருக்கலாம். ஈஸிலி தே கமிட் சூசைட். நியூஸ் பேப்பரில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். ஒய் தே கமிட் சூசைட்? தே கேனாட் ஹேண்டில் த ப்ரெஷர். சார் அழகாக ஃபஸ்ட்டு பிரெயின் படம் போட்டு சப்கான்ஷியஸ் எல்லாமே சொன்னாங்க. எந்த அளவுக்கு சொன்னாங்கன்னா, நாம் இன்றைக்கி நிறைய சம்பாதிக்கிறோம், ஆனால் பீஸ்ஃபுல்லாக நம்மளால் மேம் அழகாக லதா மேம் எவ்வளோ அழகாக சொன்னாங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். எல்லாத்தையும் கோவப்படுறது, யாரை பார்த்தாலும் எரிஞ்சு விழுறது, வீட்டில் இருக்கவங்களே எரிஞ்சு விழுறது, ஆஃபீஸில் எரிஞ்சு விழுறது, ஒரு டிராஃபிக் சிக்னலில் நின்னோம்னா ஏன் அப்படின்னு ஹார்ன் அடித்து எல்லாத்தையும் எரிஞ்சு விழுறது. இதெல்லாம் அவாய்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு நம்ம ஒரு பீஸ்ஃபுல்லான மைண்ட் வேணும் அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்னு சார் ரொம்ப அழகாக எடுத்து சொன்னாங்க. மோரோவர் இந்த வெக்கேஷன் ஒரு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா இந்த செஷனுக்கு இதுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய பங்கு உண்டு. ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் அவர் காலேஜ் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் அவர் பிரின்சிபல் அண்ட் ஆன் பிகாஃப் ஆஃப் டாக்டர் நளினி மேம், கோஆர்டினேட்டர் ஆஃப் விவேகானந்தா ஸ்டடி சர்க்கிள் அண்ட் NSS units 149 and 151, we thank you sir. Thank you so much for your presence and valuable guidance and everything. And I would like to thank team members of Buddha Quantum Foundations Bangalore who took much pains to come over to Sivagasi and enlighten us. Thank you each and everyone. And next I would like to thank each and every staff coordinators and non-teaching staff who have assisted us to make this program a grand success during vacation. That's what I like to say. Thank you so much, beloved professors and teachers. And next, for whom this is arranged, it is for young birds. You people going to be a housewives, working people, leaders, CEO, entrepreneurs, teachers and whatnot. It is you people going to create a new world without any stress. So it is all because for you people, and you made it a grand success. And I take this opportunity to thank each and every volunteers and students from microbiology and biotechnology, volunteers from Vivekanadha Study Circle, and tireless NSS volunteers unit 149 and 151. Thank you everyone, and thank you so much for the opportunity. And I would like to thank Dr. R. Kalirajan sir. NSS squad program officer of Unit 151 for making this program a grand success. And thank you, my dear students, and have a good time. Thank you each and everyone once again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Madam, you please say a few words. Dr. Nalini, please say a few words about the program. Yes. Thank you, sir. Such an elaborate, sir. Beautiful.
The program is so nice. Simply super nu sollala. So meditation நானுமே பண்ணிருக்கேன், நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராம் போயிருக்கோம். So I have doing meditation. I can't do meditation more than 5 minutes. So 5 minutes க்கு மேல என்னால உட்கார முடியாது. Just I will open my eyes and I will look out the surroundings. But சார் வந்து 25 minutes ன்னு சொன்னது I couldn't believe. ஸோ அது வந்து ரொம்ப குயிக்காக முடிஞ்ச மாதிரி தான் எனக்கு ஃபீல் ஆச்சு. பட் 20 to 25 minutes மெடிடேஷனுங்கிறது திஸ் இஸ் த ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ ஃபீல் ஸோ ஹாப்பி. ஸோ எனக்கு வந்து எப்படின்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு ப்ளூ கலர் க்ரீன் கலர் வந்துச்சு. ஸோ ஐ ஃபீல் ரெஃப்ரெஷ்மெண்ட், ஒரு ரெஃப்ரெஷ்டு ஃபீலிங் வந்துச்சு. ஸோ மெடிடேஷன் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன். ஸோ சயின்ஸோட கம்பேர் பண்ணி சொன்னது இட்ஸ் ஸோ நைஸ். ஸோ சார் குவாண்டம் ஃபிசிக்ஸ் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் சொன்னது வந்து இட் இஸ் ஸோ ஈஸி. ஐ திங்க் இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்குமே ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்திருக்கும். சம்டைம்ஸ் வாட் ஐ திங்க் இஸ் ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் உங்களுக்கு சில விஷயங்களில் பேரியராக இருந்திருக்கலாம். பட் எனிவே மெடிடேஷனுங்கிறது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயங்கள் கிடையாது, ஒரு ஷார்ட்டானது தான். ஸோ வி கேன் ப்ராக்டிஸ். ஸோ ஒரு சின்ன அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட் மட்டும்ப்பா. ஸோ சண்டே இந்த மெடிடேஷன் ப்ரோக்ராம் சந்திரா சார் இஸ் கோயிங் டு கிவ் அ மெடிடேஷன் ப்ரோக்ராம் இன் வைரம் மீரா கன்வென்ஷன் சென்டர், டைமண்ட் மினி ஹால், சித்ராஜபுரம், சிவகாசி. ஸோ இது உங்களுக்கு மட்டும் கிடையாது. ஐ ஹவ் ஷேர் த லிங்க் இன் த குரூப். ஸோ நீங்கள் உங்கள் ரிலேட்டிவ்ஸ், உங்கள் பேரண்ட்ஸ் எப்படி வந்து நம்மளை ஒரு வேர்ட் மேம் சொன்னாங்கல்ல, இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு பிகம் இண்டிபெண்ட், எனக்கு இது வேணும் அது வேணும்னு நம்ம கேட்காம நமக்கு தேவையானது நம்மளே செய்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு என்ன சொல்ல மென்டல் ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தை கொடுக்கறதுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக மெடிடேஷன் உங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட்டிவாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்த லிங்க் உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்கோம், குரூப்பில் சாரும் போடுவாங்க. ஸோ நீங்கள் அட்டன் பண்ணாலும் சரி, உங்கள் பேரண்ட்ஸ், உங்கள் ரிலேட்டிவ்ஸ், உங்கள் நீங்களோட வெல்விஷர்ஸ், ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் பாஸ் திஸ் மெசேஜ். ஸோ ஒரு ஃப்ரீ தான். ஸோ அது மாதிரி நிறைய ஆன்லைன் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ நீங்கள் அதுவும் அட்டன் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நீங்கள் போய் அட்டன் பண்ண முடியாதவங்க ஆன்லைன் ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் பாஸ் திஸ் மெசேஜ் டு த பீப்புள் ஹூ ஆர் ஃபெமிலியர் வித் யூ. ஸோ உங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை ஷேர் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா இட் வில் ஹெல்ப் டு என்லைட்டன் யுவர் செல்ஃப். ஃபஸ்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஃபோக்கஸிங், கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன், யூ கேன் கெட் எவ்ரி திங். On behalf of Vivekanadha Study Circle and our college committee, I wholeheartedly thank Chandra sir for giving us a nice experience for the past 2 hours. Thank you, sir.